Good morning, dolls. I am Margot, and welcome to Budgets Untamed. Today, we're going to take a look at the Kelliver Plan Budget Planner once again, and we are going to go through my cash plan for the day.
You dealing with the body of course, or you dealing with the boy.
I also have something really great. I have some happy mail that I got from Esty, and I want to show it to you today. But in the meantime, let us go through and find my cash planning page. Now, this cash tracker, I actually created it myself and I put it in here just because I need to see exactly what my cash tracking is going to be. Now, the budget planner that Kelliver Plan has created has given us this January, February, March every month. And what I do with that is I put in all of my bills and I pay them every month and I figure out how much they're going to be. That's how I do my expense plan. What I do at that point is take the dollar amount, $822 here, and put it into my bill pay so all those bills can be paid. Most of them are set up on auto pay just because I don't want to deal with my bills every month. Okay, so let us move on to my cash plan. So for February, I got paid twice, and I am going to write this one as February 15th. Let me see where we are here. Okay, there we go. February 15. Okay, so let me begin with the tracker. I'm going to do it now. I was going to do it at the end, but I think I'm going to do it now. So hold on. I have it right here. All right. So this is my happy mail, you guys. I'm going to need it for this part of the video, so, right? Let me see. What can I do here? I'm going to do this. Yeah. Okay. I think that's enough. All right, you ready? Oh my God, this makes me so nervous. Oh my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let me see what we have here. Anything else? Of course. Oh. Okay. So she sent me Margot at Budgets Untamed. Oh. I love the black envelopes. I love them. I've had this sitting around for a minute. Of course I have. But, oh, little jar, big goals. Yes, indeed. And the gold paper clip. Love it. And a little carousel horse. Oh, sticker. Oh, and it's pink. Oh, I am definitely going to put this in somewhere. Definitely. Little jar, big goals. Love it. And this can just have some glue on the back and go on some sort of a page somewhere. I'm definitely going to find something to do with it. You got this. Keep believing in yourself. Aww. Daily quote. And you know that I love flowers. She is so good to her customers. So very good. And I'm sure that this is just an invoice. Yeah. Nice. Okay, so let's put this back together so I don't lose anything. That's super cute. All right, let's move this and check this out. Look at the pink ribbon. Love it. For you. Look at that pink, you guys. Oh my goodness. Is that gorgeous? Oh my goodness. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And this, you guys, is by Funds and Fun on Etsy. She has made all of my cash trays. I feel like every year I buy one or two, but this one has made me complete. I have several colors, and I will try to include a picture of my other ones in here. Thank you so much, Funds and Fun. Love it. As usual. Okay. My heart is just skipping a beat. It's so pretty. It's going to go right here in the video. Or should I put it here? Where should I put it? I think I'm going to leave it there. Okay, so my cash plan, we are working with $328. Okay, and so for groceries, I want to put in $150, and eats and drinks, I'm going to put in $50. So that is going to be a $50 bill, a $50 bill, and that's going to be 5 20s. Okay, so for low, wait, let me do this. Okay, so we're at $128. So for low, I'm going to add $10. Leaves me with $118. So I'm going to skip all that, and I'm going to get down here to my snowball, because my snowball is important, and I want to add $50 to the snowball. And what I have left is $68 for my savings. Now, if I find money elsewhere, I'm going to put it in here, but I doubt it. That doesn't even leave me any money for my 50-50. So if I find, or I could put something in my 50-50, but we're not sure yet. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. Okay, so for my $10 bill, it's going to be here. And then I'm not sure how I'm going to break this up. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to break this up. Let's do 3 10s. And 4 5s. And then down here, we're going to do 3 10s. Yeah, because I think I had, yeah, we're going to do 3 10s and the rest in 5s. So that's going to be 6 and then 8 1s. Okay, 6 and then 8 1s. Okay, I think that works. Okay, so I'm going to go down here, and I need 2 50s. That will total $100. And then I'm going to have 5 20s. That totals $100. 6 7, $70. That's 10 5s. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to get that 10 from. I don't know. It might not be a 10. We'll see. So that's 10 5s. And that's 50. And then 8 1s. Okay. Okay, that's the end of that. This is very short and simple, the end of this month. I feel like I had more money at the beginning, which is not normal. But we will see if I can come up with some money somewhere else. As a matter of fact, I think I'm just going to leave and go to the bank and do this now. And then I'll be back. So I am back. That was quick, huh? It really wasn't. Okay, so let's see where we stand. All right, so let's get to counting, you guys. I have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 260, 65, 75, 85, 95, 300, 5, 10, 15, 315, 16, 317, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28. $328. Now let's try to allocate that and see where it's going. Okay, let's move over. You guys are crowding the pink tray. Okay, so here we go. Now let's go back to last week's savings, which in this, I know there's nothing in here. I already know. Because the end of the week, when it was time for me to get paid again, I had $55. And instead of me rolling it into savings, I chose to spend it. And I spent it on a Hobby Lobby haul. And I can't wait to share that haul. That's what I did. I took the $55 with me that I had left. Okay, so then after Hobby Lobby, this is what I had left. $1. Uh-oh, $2 whole, y'all. I had $2, $2.60, $2.70, $2.83. $2.83. I almost had $3. Okay, so what I'm going to do is hold on to this change and put it in my container for 2026 change. And then I'm going to keep this dollar right there. Okay. All right, now let's keep this out because for groceries, I want to put in. Okay, somehow, dolls, I have lost my footage of the cash stuffing, and I do apologize for that, but I can't dwell on it. We must move on. Okay, so what I wanted to insert instead was just showing you how I've made the payments to my snowball. Okay, so now the bill started at $11.42. The minimum due was $60.40. I paid that. The snowball payment that I made was $100. No, I'm sorry, it was $90. That was paid on the 3rd. And so I'm not going to do these numbers with interest. I'll just tell you where that interest is later. Minus 60.40 equals minus $90 equals $991.60. And then I'm going to pay an additional $50. So the beginning balance, $991.60. And the minimum due is, I think it's another $65. The minimum due is $65. And then I'm going to make a snowball payment of $50. So I'm going to write that in here. Okay, so that hasn't happened yet. This $65 is due. Let me see. Okay, so this is going to be for this month. This $65 is due for the next payment, which is in a few days, and then after that, I'll make the $50 payment. So that's all that I have for today, dolls. Thank you so much. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.